Hi, I'm Mia and I am the creator of the world famous Hot Girl Walk. In this video, I'm going to share with you exactly what a Hot Girl Walk is, the benefits of a Hot Girl Walk, the story and how I came up with the Hot Girl Walk, and how to get started. A Hot Girl Walk is a 4-mile outdoor walk where you only think about 3 things. The first, things you're grateful for, so an opportunity to get your mind off of your daily challenges and daily struggles and to just think about the little things in life you have to be grateful for all the way into the bigger things you have in life to be grateful for. It is so important to start with this step because it'll put you in the right headspace. Next, you think about your goals and how you're going to achieve them. I love to think about all of the things I've accomplished thus far and then leading into thinking about what's next for me, because once I've counted all the amazing things that I've accomplished and I leave being humble at the door. And then, of course, you can start to think about what's next for you and what you want to do in the future. And after you do all of that, you're probably feeling really good and really confident, and so you think about how hot you are, hence the name Hot Girl Walk. There's no requirement into going on a hot girl walk. Being a hot girl is a state of mind, not a physical state. I always recommend to listen to music or listen to nothing over listening to a podcast, because the purpose of a hot girl walk is to really be alone with our thoughts and not drown out your thoughts with somebody else's voice. And I find music is a really great way to do that. I actually have a playlist that I'll link below. If being alone with your thoughts sounds really scary, I guarantee you, you're not alone. That's why I came up with the Hot Girl Walk, and that's why I came up with those 3 pillars. I'm going to post another video about how to deal with a lot of negativity and a negative spiral while you're on your Hot Girl Walk, so be sure to be subscribed for that. But the overall purpose of a Hot Girl Walk is to destigmatize walking as a valid form of exercise. We'll get into the benefits in just a second. It's also to build confidence and to help you achieve your goals. Walking on its own already has so many benefits, including but not limited to weight loss, decreasing blood pressure, reducing risk of heart disease, and reducing risk of diabetes, and so much more. And so when you add gratitude practice and mindfulness on top of all of those benefits that are already in walking, you just get this amazing pool of benefit. In fact, and I have a quote from Glenn Fox, who is a business professor at the University of Southern California. He said, quote, "While double-blind, placebo-controlled studies of the Hot Girl Walk have not been conducted, there are plausible mechanisms for how it may boost well-being and self-rated subjective hotness. Those undertaking Hot Girl Walks may benefit from gratitude's virtuous cycle, beginning with exercising both one's mind and personal volition, reducing distraction, and focusing on personal abundance and strengths. The benefits of the Hot Girl Walk may be theoretically unlimited." So don't take it from me, take it from the experts. Growing up, I had a very complicated relationship with fitness, and I'm sure many of you can relate to this, but fitness to me was always something that helped you reach an end goal of looking like somebody that is absolutely unattainable. It just seemed like fitness and the happiness associated with that all was something external, and it had everything to do with what you looked like. 2020, I was a junior at the University of Southern California, majoring in communication, minoring in business, and doing a billion extracurriculars on the side. So in 2020, when COVID hit and we were all sent home, I was left with a lot of the negative impacts of isolation that a lot of you probably felt the same. Come November 2020, I'm a senior in college. I lived in a neighborhood that happened to be a 4-mile loop. I mean, 4 miles sounded really daunting, as I'm sure it does to a lot of you. But I said, you know what? I think I can do that. Maybe I can't run 4 miles, but I surely can walk 4 miles. Walking is, for old people, and it's what my mom forces me to do after we eat dinner. And what I also felt before going on my walk for the first time was a lot of fear, because I was so used to just drowning out my thoughts with Netflix and TV and scrolling on TikTok that I was really afraid to be alone with my thoughts, which inevitably would happen on a walk. I'll try to just start my walk with gratitude practice, because why not? What do I have to lose? So I started with gratitude, then shifted into my goal setting portion. By the end of it, I was feeling like I could take on whatever the world had to throw at me, whether COVID was happening or whether something else came about. So when I would come home from my long walks, my parents definitely noticed how good I felt and my positive mood. And I started calling them my hot girl walks, because when I had my playlist blasting, it felt like I was walking down a runway. It felt like nothing could get to me anymore. Nothing could bother me. And so I called them my hot girl walks and started telling all of my friends about my hot girl walks. And I told my sorority sisters. And in January 2021, they encouraged me to post about it on TikTok, which I did. And the video got millions of views in only a couple days or hours. We hit 1 billion views on TikTok alone, and millions of girls are taking hot girl walks every single day. It is so incredible to see how Hot Girl Walk has resonated with so many people, as it helped me so much. So it's so exciting to hear how it's helped so many other people. And the numbers alone aren't enough for me to paint a real picture of the impact that it's had. And so many people DM me on social media, or they meet me when I host walks, and they tell me how it has truly changed their lives. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram, and of course, like and subscribe here. I host Hot Girl Walks in Los Angeles, but I also travel around and go all around the United States hosting Hot Girl Walks. Most recently, we hosted a walk with LifeWater, and we had nearly 400 participants, which was so amazing and just so much fun. And it's such a fun, easy way to get together and meet new people. Our events are always 100% free, so we never try to put up any barriers to entry. If you want to get started on a Hot Girl Walk, you can join one of my upcoming walks if you're in the area, or you can get out there on your own and do a Hot Girl Walk. Again, they're 100% free, 100% accessible, and if 4 miles doesn't seem like it's in the picture for you right now, you can absolutely work up to it. My biggest tips for you in going on a Hot Girl Walk for the first time is make sure you have comfortable shoes, thick socks, and you just get out there. The only thing you need for a Hot Girl Walk is a right and a left. So be sure to like and subscribe. I will be posting more about how you can elevate your Hot Girl Walks and all of the little tips and tricks that I've learned through the probably hundreds of Hot Girl Walk miles that I've walked in my lifetime. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great day.